Yes, sir.
Yeah, automatically after 40 minutes, this session is going to end. You all can use the same recording session, same Zoom link to resign to the session. Chalo, I am going to share my screen.
Yes, yes.
Guys, I am sharing my screen. Yesterday we have seen that suppose if you search in the Naukri, we have a lot many opportunities on the SQL server as a MS SQL server database developer. See here, 21 days ago, someone has posted MS SQL developer 3 to 5 years. Okay. Today, someone has posted a developer 3 to 5 years. See here, SQL working on the data modeling ETL post. MS SQL developer just 30 days ago, 3 to 5 years. Okay. MS SQL developer 30 days. T-SQL programming SQL queries like that. See, MS SQL developer, Capgemini, MS SQL junior developer, and MS SQL developer. So we have a MS SQL developer for a US company. We have a, I can say, we have a lot many opportunities. We have a lot many opportunities. We have a lot many opportunities on the SQL server in the market with the 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years like that. And if you compare the same thing in the LinkedIn, in LinkedIn also we can able to see lot many opportunities. In LinkedIn also, we can see the lot many opportunities of the MS SQL server developer. Okay. See here, MS SQL developer, right? Database developer, Value Labs, MS SQL Tally Group, right? SQL or Python developer, SQL developer, walk-in 3rd August, TCS, database developer, okay, database developer, LTA Mindtree, advanced SQL developer, okay. See, we have a lot many opportunities in the market for the database developer, SQL server developer, like that. So what I mean to say, once you complete the course with us, you can able to apply the jobs for the SQL server developer, database developer, data analyst, and if you put the little bit more experience, you can also apply for the SQL senior SQL developer. Okay, and also I have given the proof. That I have shown you from the Naukri and then from the LinkedIn. So we have so many opportunities. In the market with the 3 years, 5 years, 4 years, 6 years like that. We have so many opportunities in the market. Okay. Now, next, what is the career growth? So these are the opportunities. With the SQL Server developer. Once you started the career with the database developer or SQL Server developer or MS SQL Server developer, what is the career growth as a database developer? What is the career growth? What will be the improvements in the database developer till what level you can reach? So that is, see here, career growth as an MS SQL Server database developer. So this is little bit. One second. I am going to put this image in the Word document so that we can elaborate that Word document, so that you can see what are the things. What are the things we have in a opportunities in the. What are the career growth we have in SQL Server once you started with the SQL Server developer? Okay. See here, you have a entry level roles, junior MS SQL developers, database support analyst. See, initially, so in MNC companies, you will be having a positions like database support engineer. Database support engineer means like execution, the SQL scripts, initial support projects. There it will not be more much of development. It is a support project. You need to support to the database developers, or you need to support the database activities. Like that, junior database developer or support database developer. Next, intermediate position, MS SQL Server database developer. Intermediate positions, MS SQL database developer. So you can apply once the course is complete. Once the course is complete, you can able to apply the job to this position, MS SQL Server database developer. If you mention 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, like that, you can able to mention experience and then start to the MS SQL Server developer, MS SQL Server, MS SQL database developer. You can apply to this job. So what is the next position? What is the next? So you will enter into the industry and you will get the job as a SQL Server database developer. What will be the next position? What will be the next? Senior database developer. Senior database developer. Okay. After senior database developer means next level. After if you get the experience 6 years, 7 years, then you will get a senior SQL developer. Senior SQL developer. Once you get the senior SQL developer, again you will choose a specialization. Whether you want to go into the same position or you want to switch into the like performance tuning side or high availability or security. This is the like specialization. Once you get all this experience, then you can switch it as a database architect. Currently, I am working as a database architect. So I have started the position of the senior developer in the year of around 2008, like that. I have started my career here as a junior developer. Now I am a architect here. So once you complete the senior, next specialization, next architect. So once the architecture is completed, then you will be the consultant you will be the solution architect. Nothing but a next level solution architect. Next you will be the head for the data projects. Next, you will be the head for the data related projects. So this is the career growth on the SQL Server database developer. This is the career growth. How your career will be there once you start the journey with the database developer. Once you start the journey with the database developer. Guys, do you have any questions in these two slides? Any doubts? Deepak, Mayank, Balvir?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Clear, right? Because you have to understand all these things. What you are going to do, where you are going to fit into the in future. That's what I am giving the roadmap to the entire thing. Next. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Deepak.
Hello.
Deepak,
Sir.
I can able to hear you.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah, please tell me, Deepak.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, then, chalo then. You can mute. Chalo. Next.
Yes, sir. I'm clear. I'm clear, sir. I'm clear.
Okay. So once you get the job as a database developer or SQL developer, what is your roles and responsibilities? What is your roles and responsibilities? Mayank, what is the meaning roles and what is the meaning responsibilities? Any idea? Mayank. So usually in the projects
Sorry.
one second, Mayank. Usually in the projects we pronounce the terminology like roles and responsibilities, like right? What is the meaning of role and then what is the meaning of responsibility?
I think it means that the task that a SQL developer is supposed to perform in a project
Okay.
comes under responsibilities
Okay.
like creating the database, modifying the database, and giving permissions to the creating views, and all the database objects is being done by the database developer.
Okay. So here,
Of
what is
tasks.
the role and what are the responsibilities? Tell me. You explained very well. That is fine. Exactly. What is the role and then what are the responsibilities? As per your explanation.
I think both means the same or there's any difference. Sorry, I'm not, I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Let me explain, guys. Suppose roles means example, I'm a test engineer. I'm a test engineer. That is a role. That is a designation. What test engineer is going to do? His test engineer is going to prepare the test cases and he is going to execute the test cases and he is going to do the data validations and he is going to raise the tickets to the developers and he is going to prepare the reports and he is going to submit the report to the project people. These are the test case I have prepared. These are the test cases I have executed and these are the defects I have found and these are the defects I have raised with the development team and the development is resolved these many tickets and these many tickets are pending with the development team. So this is the entire report. So test engineer is the role. Just listen, guys. Always in our daily life, we are going to pronounce daily life, regular life. We are going to pronounce roles and responsibilities. You have to understand. You have to understand the basics. Roles means roles. Test engineer, database developer, team lead, senior database developer, database architect, project manager, technical manager. So those will coming under the roles. Those will coming under the roles. Just remember, guys, I will somewhere make a note. Roles means your designation. So in this project, I have worked as a database developer. That is a role. In this project, I have worked as a data modeler. That is a role. In this project, I have worked as a database administrator, DBA. That is a role. In this project, I have worked as a database architect. That is a role. In this project, I have worked as a scrum master. That is a role. In this project, I have worked as a business analyst. That is a role. In this project, I have worked as a product owner. So that is a role. Then what is the meaning of responsibilities? I mentioned, suppose the role is test engineer. What he is going to do in the project? What he is going to do in the project daily? He is going to do his activities. What test engineer is going to do? He will be having a test cases on the particular application. Suppose he wanted to test the IRCTC application. He wanted to test the IRCTC application. He will be having the test cases. First, he need to enter the username and click button. That is one of the use case. Second, he need to pass the from rate and then to rate and then from location and then to location. That is the second use case. He will search and then the number of list of the trains will be displayed and the time is going to display. Station is going to display departure time and then arrival time is going to display. That is the one of the test case. According to those test case, application is working properly or not. Application is working properly or not. That is going to done by the test engineer. Those are the responsibilities. Those are the responsibilities. Now, based on this conversation, what is our designation, guys? Once we complete the course, once you get the job, what will be the designation for you? Tell me, guys.
SQL Server developer. It will
Super.
be any of these roles like data analyst or some database developer.
Database developer, data analyst, MS SQL Server developer, SQL Server developer, senior SQL developer. These are our roles. Agree? These are our roles.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sorry, Balvin.
Oh, wait, sir, wait.
Any questions, Balvin?
Listen, myself. I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible, Balvin. Am I audible?
Yeah, SQL. Yeah, SQL developer.
SQL
After
developer.
learning this,
SQL
yeah,
developer.
SQL.
Now,
Yeah.
now we will see what are the responsibilities of the database developer. What are the responsibilities? Once you get the job as a database developer, what are the things you are going to do? What are the things you are going to do in the project? So all those responsibilities I have mentioned here. Develop the high quality database solutions. Use T-SQL to develop and implement the processes and functions. Review and interpret ongoing business report requirements. Research required data. build opportunities and useful reporting deliverables, analyze existing SQL queries for the performance improvement, suggest new queries, develop procedures and scripts for data migration, provide timely scheduled management reporting. So these are the responsibilities you are going to perform in a project. Whatever the project, you are going to onboard into the finance project, you are going to onboard into the logistics project, you are going to onboard into the healthcare project, you are going to join into the retail project, manufacture project, etc. Wherever you go, according to the requirement, you are going to build a database solutions. That is nothing but you are going to write a daily SQL code. You are going to write a daily SQL code according to the requirement. Your duty is you will be having a lot of n number of tables in the databases, n number of tables. So as a database developer, you will be knowing what columns, what data is going to available in the which table. By using all those tables, you are going to write a SQL code. So that is a database solutions. Implement processes and functions. Processes and functions, one of the stored processes and functions, one of the objects in the SQL server. We are going to see all those things as part of the further sessions. So for the report requirements, yesterday I mentioned that. So if you are working for the e-commerce portal, Amazon portal, Amazon senior leadership people, they wanted to see the data, their last 3 years data they wanted to see 2024, 2023, 2022. They want to see the how many number of new products are added in these 3 years, how many new customers are added in these 3 years, what was the profit revenue generated in these 3 years, and how many customers are deactivated from their business. Like this, they wanted to see the data in their hand. So for that, according to the requirements, they will send the one business requirement document, BRD, business requirement document. In that document, they will mention everything. This is the report I am looking for, and these are the columns I am looking for, and these are the parameters I am looking for, these are the conditions I am looking for. Everything they will mention the requirement in the business requirement documents. Once as a developer, once you require that business requirement development document, you will have a call with the product owner. You will have a call with the product owner or business analyst. Whatever you have a queries, whatever you have understood on the requirement, you will discuss the end-to-end requirement based on that document, and you will prepare the one document. So you will prepare your understanding, and according to that, you will start working on the SQL code. So all these roles and responsibilities which are related to implementing a SQL code. In SQL code itself, we have a lot of objects, views you need to write, stored procedures you need to write, functions we need to. For each and every object, it has its own specialty, its own purpose. By combining all these things, you are going to work in the project, and you are going to write a SQL code. This is the roles and then responsibilities. Roles means define the position of the someone placed in an organization or project. Responsible for the specific obligations and duties that come with that role. So that's what is. What is your designation? Database developer. And then what is the responsibilities? You are going to perform all these activities. That is what roles and responsibilities. Guys, now you are clear, or you have any doubts in this slide? Because this is the roadmap. And this is the roadmap to your career. After completion of the course, once you apply a job and once you get the job, what you are going to do, everything you have to understand, everything you have to be having a very keen idea on the roles. So these are the things you are going to perform. Just I have given the high level things. Now tell me guys, this is clear or you have any doubts?
Yes, sir, clear.
Balveer and then Vijay.
Yeah, fine, sir.
Balveer, Vijay, can you share your email ID and then mobile number in the chat box? Here.
Yeah, okay, sir. Wait, sir.
Your mobile number and then your email address, can you share here in the chat box? Chalo. Mayank, Deepak, Sachin, any doubts in this slide? Roles and responsibilities.
No, no, sir.
Clear, right?
Yeah, clear, sir, clear.
Yeah. Chalo. Then next, what are the salary packages for the MS SQL Server professional? What are the salary packages? What are the salary packages for the different levels? We are always we are from yesterday onwards. We are discussing from yesterday onwards. We are discussing once again. This is Balvir. Okay. What about Vijay? Vijay, can you share your contact details here? Okay. So from yesterday onwards, we are discussing database developer, MS SQL Server database developer, data engineer, data analyst, and all. What are the packages? What are the packages we are going to get? What are the packages we are going to get for the different position? So here I have mentioned I have mentioned the packages which are very generic and then minimal. I have mentioned the very minimal. I researched in the lot of portals and then I brought I brought this data into this slide. But whatever I have mentioned, these are the very minimal package. But in the market, still we are getting a lot more package. I will tell you example. Mid career. See, this is the entry level. This is the entry level. I mentioned 2.4 to 3.9 entry level. This is fine. Nowadays we are getting a 4 lakhs, 4.5 also we are getting for the freshers. For the freshers, even we are also getting a 4.5 years. But for the mid level professions with the 4.9 years experience on SQL Server, here I have mentioned the 5.2 lakhs to 7.5. But I will tell you the real time scenario. I will tell you the real time scenario. One of my juniors or one of my friends, one of my colleagues, they have applied the jobs only on the SQL Server with the 5 years and then with the 6 years. One friend has got the opportunity with the 18 lakhs. Another friend has got the opportunity with the 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs. Guys, this session is going to end automatically after 10 minutes. Please, you can use the same link and then resign yourself. Once again, I'm telling, automatically this link is going to end after 10 minutes. You can use the same link and then resign everyone to the session so that we can continue. Okay? Can you confirm everyone? Guys,
Yeah,
Mayank,
sure.
Balvir,
Yes, sir.
Confirm, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To avoid this, can we connect on WebEx or Google Hangout or GoToMeeting that type like apps?
No. I'm working on something else, Mayank. Don't worry. We will get the new link for the Zoom also. Don't worry. I'm working on that.
Okay.
I'm working on that. Chalo. So here I have mentioned the minimal. Here I have mentioned the minimal. Okay. And experience with the 10 to 20 years, I have mentioned the only 9 to 16 to 9 to 16.6 lakhs. I fall under this area. Experienced developers. I have 15 years of experience. I have package double than this. I have package double than this. So I have mentioned the package here, minimal and then standards. Minimal and then standards. But according to your expertise level, according to your interview skills, it will matters. So I can say we have a very good opportunities with the very good package in the market on the MS SQL Server database developer. That's what I can able to explain you. I can able to give you the assurance. But only thing is, along with me, you also need to be in the same page. Along with me, you also need to be in the same page. Nothing but how I have a eager to explain you each and every point. How I have collected all the data, all the knowledge, and then explaining to you like that. You will be also having a passion towards the technology and then subject and then learning capacity. Then will suppose if I give one example today, suppose suppose if I give you one example to calculate the running sum, nothing but a example I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to write a SQL code and then generate. First value is 1, second value is 1 plus 2, 3. Third value is 2 plus 3, 5. Like that, running sum. If I give you one example, one scenario, one approach, then next day you will be able to give the at least minimum 3 to 4 scenarios, three to 4 approach for that example. So if you have the passion towards the technology and the subject, you will do the R&D, you will search in the Google and then you will bring up with the new things. So that whatever the question, whatever the queries in the interview, if they ask, then you can able to give the query, you can able to give the answer to the interview people. So that's why if you have a zeal, then interview is nothing. Interview is nothing. Asking is very easy. There are a routine questions. I know the everything because I will be in the n number of interview panel. But out of the box, still you have a chance to get the questions. So that if you have a passion towards that, then easily you will get the everything. You need to spend the time. Okay. Any doubts in this slide, guys? Any doubts? Any doubts in this slide?
Shekhar,
sir.
can you adjust the mic of your system? The voice is little low for me.
Okay. What about now? Mayank, what about now? Is it fine?
Yeah, now a little bit better.
Oh, is it? 1 second. Yeah, it is 100% only. Now?
No, volume of your mic.
Yeah, even I weared the headset. It is a good quality headset only.
Okay.
Is this issue for everyone? Deepak, you are able to hear me properly? Sachin?
Sir,
Balwant?
I'm clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Your voice is so clear.
Okay. Super. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation, guys. Uh, that's fine, Mayank. I will check something is there from my end. I will rectify that one. But even I am using the same thing for the lot of sessions. We'll work on that, Mayank. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, guys. Any doubts in this slide? Any doubts in this slide? If
No,
no,
sir, it's clear.
it's clear, right? If there are no doubts in this slide, then I will move into the other slide, which is important. Okay. Chalo then. This is introduction to the BI. What is the BI, guys? Any idea? What is BI?
Business intelligence.
Business intelligence. What is that business intelligence? Maybe after a couple of minutes, automatically this session may going to end. You can use the same link and then resign to the session. We can continue the discussion, guys. Okay. Chalo. What is business intelligence? What is business intelligence? Anything, guys? Whatever you know, whether it is a wrong, whether it is a right, whether it is advanced, whether it is a poor answer, you never mind. You just try to open your mouth and then share the content so that we can rectify. You don't hesitate at all. You are here to learn the things. If you hesitate, then you will be the loss. If you don't hesitate, you can raise the questions. You can ask a number of questions. Whether it is a small thing, whether it is a very large, whether it is advanced, doesn't matter. You just, if you have any questions, you open your mouth and then raise the questions. So that it will be useful for others. It is useful for you also. Now tell me, what is the meaning of business intelligence?
Business intelligence is referred to a process of deriving insights from the database by
Okay.
using a process called
We use BI tools for make our data visualization.
Super. Okay. Okay. Others.
With the help of DAX function.
Okay. First of all, I will tell you why I have taken this business intelligence here means. I will tell you. 1 second, guys. See here, actually, this is our agenda. Introduction to BA. I have mentioned. Why I have mentioned this introduction to BA is as a database developer, if you are 1000% perfect on the SQL Server, coding everything, additionally, if you speak something else, we have a other tools as part of the MSBI, SSIS, SSRS, and SSAS. So these are the business MSBI, Microsoft. One second. MSBI, okay. So this is Microsoft Business Intelligence. Okay. This has the three tools: SSIS, SSRS, SSAS. This is SQL Server Integration Services. SQL Server Reporting Services. SQL Server Analysis Services. Again, this is an ETL tool. Okay. Don't worry, if you don't know anything, I will explain. This is a reporting tool. Okay. This is a data warehouse tool. Okay. So when you buy a SQL Server software, you will be having a database engine, and this is one database engine. This is two. These are the components you will get as part of the SQL Server. SQL Server software components. I will tell you what is the meaning of this SSI.